it out, man. This Alchemist, it's the God right here.
Don't pee right here, you know what I'm saying? And don't be scared to get shitty, man. You know what I'm saying? UGTV is going down.
What's good, y'all? This is Music Soul Channel right now. You are checking out Urban Grind TV.
What up, man? This is Ludacris, and right now you are watching UGTV.
What's happening? It's the Teflon Don Ricky Rouse. And right now you rocking with Urban Grind TV. It's going down. Rockin' Flock, man. Flock Bell installed 10 5 10 minutes. UGTV don't go nowhere.
Yo, what's up? It's Eric Sermon, the Green Light Bandit in Chi-Town. UGTV, you know how I do all day. Represent that. You know what time it is.
Joel Santana, and right now you checking out Urban Grind TV. Dipset for life, Skull Gang forever, Slow Bucks, keep up. Ooh.
What's up, it's the Patty Cake Man, and you are watching UGTV right here.
It's Big Snoop Dogg, Urban Grind TV, you understand me?
Urban Grind TV, Face Mob in the building. I'll let your motherfucking boy.
Killer Cam, King Joffrey, Joe, Spacey Sprockets, and right now you watching Urban Grind TV. You know what it is. Dipset, you win.
Yo, check it out, y'all. It's the dead. It's Raekwon the Chef, and you're doing it big right now on Urban Grind TV.
What's good, man? It's the God. You know what it is. You watching UGTV.
Yo, what's up? It's DA to the Z, Urban Grind. You know what I mean? Television, keeping y'all updated. Get on the log in, email us, holla back. It's DA to the Z right here, Chicago, baby.
You're watching UGTV.
Urban Grind Television, I am here with an amazing man. Lupe Fiasco, how you doing today?
Doing, what's going on?
I'm doing amazing. We just saw your performance in Grant Park. Tell me a little bit about your involvement with U.S. Soccer and how you got involved.
I'm the music director, the official music director, alongside my partner Futura, who's the art director. Had a meeting with U.S. Soccer initially about just Mission, my song Mission, which is out right now. Played it for them. They loved it. I asked them if it's anything they could do with it, use it for anything, and those small conversations led to bigger conversations, and then it led to, you know, come in and be music director for the team. So in that role, anything musically that has to do with the team, outside of any sponsorship stuff, but directly related to the team. So we put together the official team Spotify playlist, the music in the stadiums when they were here doing the friendlies and exhibition matches, the performance like you've seen here today and stuff in that, things in that capacity. Anything dealing with music, you know, they bring it to me.
That's an amazing opportunity, and especially you as an artist, I know that that's gotta, you know, be an amazing feeling to be involved in such a catastrophic organization.
Yeah, it's good to be a part of them, especially in a time right now where they need all the support. Soccer's in a place in the U.S. where it's, I don't want to say it's do or die, but it's definitely at a place where they've built it up over the last few years to get it where it is, and it's good to see that there's a lot of energy around it, a lot of excitement around it. And just another way for me, I look at it, is to bridge the culture of hip-hop, and specifically the neighborhoods and the hoods that I come from, with this sport of soccer, and give kids in the hood another way out. You know what I'm saying? Yet another way, you know, something to participate in. And so you need to get U.S. soccer the same way it's in Europe, you know, the same way it's in South America. It needs to be on that level here in the States. So.
Right, keeping them active, keeping the kids active. Tell me where your love of soccer started.
Back there, it was a World Cup, like, we can't remember the year, and I don't even like mentioning the year, but it was in the mid-90s when Ronaldo was playing. And I was just like this huge Ronaldo fan. I was like, yo, Ronaldo. And when, of course, like everybody caught the fever, got some soccer balls, started playing it. And my soccer ball got hit by a bus, and that was like the end of my soccer career. But I used to watch the games on like Telemundo, because the games, they wouldn't play the games, every game, and the games you wanted to see, you had to kind of watch wherever you can get it. So I remember when I first got into the game, it was all in Spanish, you know, and I didn't understand it.
You did an amazing job today, and afterwards, I mean, you can't say that you don't have that much soccer skills, because we saw you afterwards playing with your fans in Grant Park.
Yeah, we did a little kick around, a little juggle match. It was cool. We had to break it up because the game started, but it was 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Shirts versus skin. So I had my homie DJ Sky, my man Nickel, against some of the little the guys that were out there. I think some of those dudes who were playing were actually there playing like a tournament before, like a mini street tournament before. So they were really, really good. You know, so it's cool.
And that's great that you make yourself available to not only, you know, the people who listen to you, but the people who are right there with you. You know, it was kind of spur of the moment, and I think that's great. Tell me a little bit about the song Mission and your involvement with Stand Up for Cancer.
Stand Up to Cancer. The song Mission is basically a song about fighting cancer that we put together. And before we put the song out, maybe like 2-3 months before we put the song out, we just went around to different people and played them the song, you know. Like I said, that's how the thing with U.S. Soccer happened. So we did that with a few other companies, a few other organizations, people, just to get their reaction and see if they wanted to get involved. So Stand Up to Cancer came in a major way to help support the record and fully embraced it. Made me one of their celebrity ambassadors alongside people like Samuel Jackson and, you know, just a whole slew of people, Seth Rogen. You know, it's something that affects us all, touches us all. My grandmother passed away from cancer. Various people in my life are experiencing it, going through it right now. Some are winning, some are not, you know. You know, and it just felt like, you know, here's a theme song for that. You know, if you can use it for your personal experience, then so be it. And, you know, hopefully it's something that'll, you know, slowly building up, people getting their ears to it, hearing it, can't believe it. So it's dope to see it go. And, you know, shout out to U.S. Soccer for really getting behind it and supporting it as well, and all of the people who support Mission, so it's cool.
Yeah, it's such an inspiring song, and even outside of, like you said, cancer, you're bringing in people who are working with soccer and just so many different people. I commend you for all of the work that you do outside of, you know, the music and all the work that you do in Chicago, because Urban Grind here, we're based in Chicago. All of us are from Chicago, so we appreciate that. We really do, and we appreciate the work that you're putting in. So do you have anything to tell these kids out here that might, you know, want to get something, a little bit of inspiration from Lupe?
I don't know, go to school, you know. You know, go to school, distract yourself with the positive, stay away from the negative, or better yet, you know, stay away from the deconstructive, focus on the constructive stuff in life. You know, that's really it.
Stay busy, do what you love to do, put the guns down, and that's what it's about. Thank you so much, Lupe. It's been a pleasure with you. Thank you for taking the time out for Urban Grind, and all of our viewers here in Chicago. We love you. Everybody at Grant Park loved you. You did an amazing job. Check him out real quick. Where can everybody find all of your information?
Oh man, you can follow me on Twitter at Lupe Fiasco, on Instagram Lupe Fiasco, lupefiasco.com, and to go get Mission, the single, and get involved in that is weareonamission.org. You can download the single there from iTunes, and, you know, more to come.
Download it now. Download it now. Thank you so much, Lupe. It's been a pleasure. XL here, signing out.
What up? What up? It's Lupe Fiasco, tuned in to UGTV, Chi-Town. Stay tuned. You heard?
We're back, Urban Grind TV. It's your girl, Nikki Fire, here at the Global Mixx Forum at the Joe B Art Forum. I'm standing here next to the godfather of Chicago hip-hop, Mr. No ID. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. Godfather, huh?
Yes, that's what you have been coined as, the godfather of Chicago hip-hop. How does that feel?
It's a heavy title. You know, I saw the Godfather, you know, shoes, big shoes.
So you're saying, like, that's great. That's an honor to be the godfather.
No, I'm being silly. You know.
Not only are you the godfather of Chicago hip-hop, but you are, as I was told, I'm joking, but you're also VP of A&R at Def Jam Recordings.
Yeah.
So how is that occupation?
It's work. You know, it's work. Def Jam is a cultural, iconic brand, a staple in hip-hop and culture, and, you know, a big responsibility in my own eyes. You know, it's not, I don't take it lightly. No.
As you shouldn't. You are also a part of Good Music as well. So how does it feel to go from Good Music over to Def Jam?
Oh, that's a totally different thing.
Well, explain. The people out there want to know.
Well, I mean, you know, me and Kanye were friends, you know what I mean? I helped them with music and helped them get into music and help, you know, so me coming over to Good Music at that time was literally, we were out working and he was like, man, I need you to run it. And I was like, okay. You know, but it really wasn't, it was a creative thing. It wasn't a business thing. This is a corporate business thing, you know, it's a very big difference.
So going from corporate to creative, are you still producing? Because you're also a producer, a poet, a writer. You work with the likes of not only your friend Kanye West, But Jay-Z, G-Unit, Bow Wow, in his day, what's the difference?
Oh man, I know a lot more now. You know, one of the things I'm here at Global Mixx and I stress education. You know, and it's because I take time to learn every year. I treat it like I'm a new guy. Every year I approach it like I don't know much. You know, and so I'm getting the hang of it. You know, because nobody gives you the real manual to know how to be a producer. You just experiment. You call yourself that, and then pretty soon you learn what it really is, and you learn how to really do it. And I'm learning how to do it, so now I'm actually producing.
So I heard that you also worked on Chicago's very own Common, his new album. What role did you play in that?
Well, that's my lifelong friend. I produced his first 3 albums, and then his last album before this. But this one was a labor of love that came out of a conversation about what was going on in Chicago. I had my own label at Def Jam, and I signed him, and we put together this record, with the pure point of, bridging the gap between the younger generation and the older generation, and synergizing the conversation that needs to happen between young and old, experienced and inexperienced, just to develop. We feel an onus of responsibility, and this album was like us saying we're giving back. Like, a lot of people don't know, but I ain't gonna say that.
No, you have to tell us. You cannot give us that much and not give us the whole enchilada.
Well, I won't say it again, but we really did the album for nothing. It was a time when he was like, I want to put a mixtape. I was like, forget a mixtape. Let's take no money. I don't take no money. You take no money. We know how to make money. It's not about money. Let's put some music out with a purpose, and let's go to work, and let's touch people and communities and societies, and bring this thing together without it being about us and our ego. Yo, what's up? This No Idea. I'm grinding with UrbanGrindTV.com.
DJ Mixx to the Pride of the East Side checking in. I'm in Chicago. I'm in DTLR with Chicago's own Common, man. Common, how does it feel to be back in the city and receive all the love you did at the Nobody Smiling release?
Oh man, this is an incredible feeling. I'm coming, like, I grew up like only about 8 blocks from here, so it feels good just to come home to Chicago, no matter what part of town I'm on. This is my home.
Now, Rewind, one of my favorite joints on the album, man, where you talked about Twilight Tone and No ID. How did that come about?
Well, No Idea did that beat, and then he gave it to me, and I was like listening to it, saying rewind that, and I was thinking about things I would go back in time and change if I could, and I thought about me and No ID and Tone and how we kind of separated, and it wasn't no communication there, but thank God, like I said in the song, we back together doing our thing, but it was just one of those things you look back and say, this is how I would have did things differently. And with Jay Dilla, who was a dear friend of mine too, it just was the story of him being sick and how I handled it. I probably would have handled it differently. So, the song, I'm glad you're feeling that, because a lot of people have been telling me they ended that one.
Man, I appreciate y'all taking your time out with me. It's DJ Mixx to the, it's the big homie Common, man. Congratulations on Nobody Smiling, UGTV. Mixx to the Pride of the East Side, DJ/host for UrbanGrindTV. Got my own segment of the show right now called The Booth, and we get some of the hardest artists in the city to come through, and they spit that fire inside of here. If you want to be a part of the show, go to UrbanGrindTV.com and click on the booth. DJ MH Tutter, that's how we do it. Let's go, Chi-Town, stand up.
Yo, this Wildstyle, whipping up my new album, The Concoction. Metaphysic, I'm only here for a visit. Been up in the lab experimenting. It's been a minute before I begin it. I'm ready to end it with a bang. No, it ain't a theory. I'm bringing the fury in the flame like a sharpshooter. Period. Featuring Crucial Conflict, Suge Health, Danny Boy, and Hardstone. You down in position, it ain't gonna be no missing when I aim. One shot, one kill. That's all I need. Y'all gon' and them up with the flow. The vocal calico, I'm an animal. Fire bring a cannibal. I'm a cannibal. Wicked with the mechanical slim like a piano. About to blow out your candle. I hit him like a soprano. I got him on every channel. They old news. I be with my new, but I'm old school. Available at wildstylemusic.com, iTunes, Google Play, or wherever you purchase your digital music. Support the grind. November 2015, you dig? On Gladiator Empire.
You're watching UGTV. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Nikki Fire here live at Leaders for Urban Grind TV, standing here to the Grammy Award winning beautiful Estelle. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to Chicago. Sorry it's rainy.
Oh no, it's all right. We had a good day yesterday. I'll take some rain. It's all right.
Right. All right, so let's jump right into it. You have a new LP coming out called True Romance. Tell the people about it.
Oh my goodness, this has been my the past 3 years of my life. I think the last time anyone heard from me was Thank You, and so it's kind of like, well, how do you go from that into, you know, a new record? What do you write about? You know, and it's literally me figuring myself out, trying to talk about what I've been through, where I'm at, what's happening next, and it's we ended up with True Romance. It deals a lot with like real realistic adult themes. You know, I think when R&B singers go from breakups to the next album, it's kind of like, I'm pissed off, now I'm happy, and no one lives like that. Right. So, you know, we spend a lot more time in between figuring ourselves out. So I wanted this album to be about that. Yeah.
I read up on it a little bit, you know, did my little research. I'm loving all the themes that you have going on because, like you said, it's about real life, real love, what goes on right in between a breakup and get into relationships. So what's been going on the last 3 years for you?
Man, I have been on the road. I have been figuring myself out. I've been deciding what kind of hair I like. It's changed like every other 6 months. And I'm having awesome sex along the way. No, it's been good. It's been just real life, you know. I think when things change for you, when you make dramatic shifts or life changes, like in your 30s, you take things a little more realer because it's like, oh, I'm about to be 40. Let me get this together. You know, one. But two is like you just want to do things from a real, this is what I'm going towards, this is what I'm doing space versus I'll just see what happens, you know, I'm in the air. So things have become a lot clearer, things have become a little bit more, what's the word, a little bit more deliberate as far as, you know, things I like, things I want, who I am. You know, I'm really clear about that right now. Yeah.
I love that. You can relate to everyone with this album. So I'm pretty sure the people are gonna love it. Yeah. All right, so transitioning from American Boy until now, you have a lot going on. You just you got a new label.
I had my own label. I said, frick it, I'm going independent. No, I didn't. But like, no, I got the opportunity to start my own label, and I figured, why not? You know, I started as an independent rapper. How about that? You didn't know that, did you? I started as an independent rapper back in the day, like 99, 98, and had my own label then. So for me, it's just kind of full circle. But it was also a way to kind of like be empowered and just do my own thing. I think if you've been on so many labels or you've been in the system for that long or been an artist for that long, it's kind of like, well, let me get my own checks now. Let me, you know, go ahead and do it myself. Right. And I had the support of everyone who was riding with me and put me out, and John and, you know, and them guys, John Legend and that, who even came in the game with me, you know, brought me in the game out here. So it's kind of, you know, it was kind of like a no-brainer. I figured I should do it. Yeah.
It's the next step. You turned into a little mini mogul.
Yeah.
You also have a scarf line out.
Dude, I'm wearing it right now. Keeps my hair together. It's awesome rain. No, it's my scarf line is something I did because I would go on the road and I would be touring in Europe. And, you know, when you're in Slovakia, there are no black hairdressers in Slovakia, you know. So, you know, getting a blowout. So, you know, so I was like, look, I'm just going to wrap my hair up. And as I was doing that, I was on the road, people were coming on Instagram, like, where is that? What's that scarf from? So I figured I should probably wear my own, make my own. I had the means to do it, so I did. And we started a scarf line called Soiree, which is my second name. And it's out right now, soiree.me on the website. And here we go. What's happening? It's your girl Estelle, and you are in tune to UGTV. It's leaders in the building. Ow.
Black belt in karate, working for the city. I love you, thank you. She has the discipline in her body, 'cause she knows that it's demanding to defeat those evil machines. Come on. I know she can't be there. Oh, is she there? I don't believe it. You won't let us nobody's here. Oh, is she there? I don't believe it. You won't let us nobody's here.
OrangeMixtapes.com.
Hey, what it do? This your boy OJ the Jew, man. I want to give a shout out to UrbanMixtape.com.
Yeah, what's happening, man? Scotty ATL in the building. Shout out to OrangeMixtapes.com.
OrangeMixtapes.com.
Young World, what's poppin', man? It's Rocky Diamonds, OrangeMixtapes.com. Go get your latest mixtapes, man. Yeah.
OrangeMixtapes.com.
What up, y'all? I'm the pride of the Eastside DJ Mixx to the official DJ for UGTV. Give you guys a little bit about me. I'm a Stacker Star DJ, I'm a Soul Selector DJ, and I'm also the official DJ for UGTV's own Mellow the Truth. Get at me for all your clubs, mixtapes, private events, DJMH@gmail.com. That's DJMH2DA@gmail.com. For all your studio time, music videos, event coverage, get at us at UGTV. DJ MH let's go.
I want the world to see me shine, 'cause all I see is dollar signs. Stacking money, making paper, looking good, riding slick. Y'all just mad 'cause y'all some haters. Keep on acting like you want it, I'ma give it to you like you never had it. Spit a flow so frigid that it freeze up in the air like magic. Hey, you shaking and hallucinating like you stuck up in the mouth of madness. Got 'em running from the words on my page like you're going schizophrenic. Thought you was ready, but apparently you ain't. Somebody need to put you back up in the incubator. You want to develop, man, somebody better tell them that I carry heavy metal like a Terminator. Steady coming, if one of you run up, then I'm gonna punish you right up in front of the crowd and eliminate them. It's mighty funny how all of a sudden everybody's spitting like I did it, and I'ma have to exterminate them. Make them splash like a cockroach, kicking that scope bars like Pablo. Put the shit on the map like Tusabo. Gotta get it, man, I'm going in the pronto. Laid back, sipping Tron in my condo, like a boss called me the head honcho. Up early in the world to see me shine. Cause all I see is dollar signs. Stacking money, making paper, looking good, riding slick. Y'all just mad cause y'all some haters. I'ma just shut them down. Quit acting like y'all gon' flex, get stressed, cause you know I don't play around. Who wanna be the next to get wrecked? You know that. I'ma just shut them down. Quit acting like y'all gon' flex, get stressed, cause you know I don't play around. Who wanna be the next to get wrecked? You know that. No sweat. I'm a vet, ain't feeling no pressure, nobody, no threat, no hater, no squad, no op, no test, no if, no ands, or buts about that. You can take it how you want 'em, but I'm back on deck. Finna send it up again and after that gon' flex. Pulling up with some phone, checking that check, ain't no catch 22 like holes in the net. You can download that, then you process. Let it sink deep in your cerebral cortex. Cyber surfing my style, got 'em obsessed, like it's an unidentified flying object. But that ain't far-fetched. Spit a flow so cold that'll spook 'em like a monster from Loch Ness. Going on a conquest, taking over like I'm Hover, I'm the crucial in the conflict. Letting it be known, even without my group, I can handle anybody on my own. Don't be coming at me wrong, cause I get you right. I'm through being polite on sight. How you gon' get stood on? The flow got them nodding off like hair on. Grease on from the frame like a sirloin. Burn them up, you ain't worth getting chewed on. Disintegrate them, no remains for your tombstone. I want the world to see me shine. Cause all I see is dollar signs. Stacking money, making paper, looking good, riding slick. Y'all just mad cause y'all some haters. I'ma just shut them down. Quit acting like y'all gon' flex, get stressed, cause you know I don't play around. Who wanna be the next to get wrecked? You know that. I'ma just shut them down. Quit acting like y'all gon' flex, get stressed, cause you know I don't play around. Who wanna be the next to get wrecked? You know that. I'm ready to black out, like a Navy SEAL going in for the kill. Black paint on my face for the rush, get a thrill. When I'm clutching on the microphone, still got skills. Get the bustin' on everything I see moving in the field. Like a gallon, so many caliber going bananas, ain't nowhere to scatter. And I'm about to get up with your glamour, finna hit him, shouldn't got her. When I seen him in the splatter, roll the camera, all you see is brain matter on the wall. Wrecking them all, cause I'm way too lyrical for y'all. My ink translate business on the page. In so many words, I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Never pause for a thought, I just keep on peeing. Computing human, out of space I've been. Between the lines like Rod, not the sun god. Got my sword out, touche, on guard. A gun up like the Alamo, got plenty artillery and ability. Versatility, energy that'll crush any one of my enemies that ain't feeling me. I will lethally in your possibility with the injury. Literally, you will get a bruise. Lyrically, I'ma blow a fuse and you mentally confuse your memory. A flu brain contusions, you lose identity. Make a move, die slow, the remedy. I want the world to see me shine. Cause all I see is dollar signs. Stacking money, making paper, looking good, riding slick. Y'all just mad cause y'all some haters. I'ma just shut them down. Quit acting like y'all gon' flex, get stressed, cause you know I don't play around. Who wanna be the next to get wrecked? You know that. I'ma just shut them down. Quit acting like y'all gon' flex, get stressed, cause you know I don't play around. Who wanna be the next to get wrecked? You know that.
You're watching UGTV.
Got a room full of sounds where I meditated, lounge, been mad, they'd huddled around doobie ashtrays. Bologna and mayonnaise for my bad day, hitting the matinee, half day for the half pay. Fuck a swag duffel bag, couple hat, knickknacks, some chapstick, empty packages of band-aids. Got a rope for them jokes, finna kidnap and jack tonight, just might have to be their last days. First I relax, get back, sip this cognac, from this bone back, and find a nigga that I'm gon' jack and bang tack. Phone at the ring, it's my nigga young out the
Brings me to Chicago is I'm doing a show right now called The Next. It's a new show on the CW. It's really exciting. I've been working on it for the last few months, like about a month or two now. And I'm also doing a meet and greet here at the Cricket Wireless store. Having the young ladies come out to support, I hear there's like maybe 1,000 or so people out there. It's amazing. I mean, it's so overwhelming. I love the fans, and I can't wait to meet them.
My pimp revolver is fully loaded. My ism shining is purely golden. These lames trying to speak the ism. I swear my style is purely stolen.
My favorite thing about Chicago, I gotta say for me, is the fans. I love, and also the food is always fantastic.
What you thought the one gon' get up with you? Thought the ism just one gon' touch you? Heard you hold it, you know you own it. Oh, you had me in deep alone.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Joe Jonas, and you're watching UGTV.
Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Mellow the Truth. UGTV, man. We are invading South by Southwest, man. This man right here needs no introduction, man. But this is the legendary Sinbad. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. Doing real good, man. Feeling good.
Okay. Now, you're looking great, man. You're aging well. You're
aging
well. Yeah.
It's my mother and father. Ain't got nothing to do with me. They just got those genes, man.
Okay. Now, what brings you to South by Southwest?
You know, it's my first time down. I told my daughter, we've been trying to do this for 2 years. And every time we keep saying next year, we waited too long. So I said, look, we put this together in 2 or 3. So we're going to go down. We're going to swing for the fences. So we did what we could. We called a bunch of people. Donna Moore helped us out. So now I know what I'm doing next year with this. I got ideas. So I'm glad I came down. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Too much stuff. I couldn't handle it. Wore me out.
Already?
I'm worn out.
Already.
Try to do too much. Because I got to go back on the road and do my show. So, like, yeah.
Speaking of shows, do you have any shows coming up?
I'm on the road every weekend, man. So I'm somewhere. If you got to just go online, I'm at Sinbad Bad on Twitter, man. Ticketmaster got all my stuff, so you catch me there. I got a new Comedy Central special called Make Me Want to Holler that I shot in Detroit. That's coming in June.
It's just kind of ironic that you say "Make Me Want to Holler." You know, you hear who's playing in the background right now, right?
My man. Marvin's round us. Marvin's always with us.
Yeah.
Always.
That was good though. That was kind of ironic though. That was good.
Crazy, yeah, man.
Now, let the people know. You said where they can find you on Twitter though. But let's talk about your daughter's music career. How are you feeling about your music career?
I think, you know, my thing is this. When we got started with her about 5 years ago, that's when the music fell out. I mean, the bottom fell out. And R&B, it got blown up. It was like, we didn't know. Another thing, people are ashamed to say they're doing R&B. When you talk about R&B now, they go like, well, what's that? So you got to be like soul pop. They got new names for stuff, like soul pop or Blue Eyed Soul. I mean, look at Soul Train this year. There were no brothers even in the category for R&B. How'd that happen? So my thing is, with her music, man, we had to find a way to do it ourselves. We had to fight and fight. And I said, look here, I'll do what I can. I even put a band together. I put a funk band together. She sings with us. But we put a band together, so you gotta do your own thing. And by being my daughter, sometimes that works as a disadvantage. Because somebody they think as a kid of an entertainer should have a right to entertain. So I said, you know what, we'll do it ourselves. And now with Twitter and now Facebook and now with all the social media, you know what? You don't need to label, you need the fans. So go get your fans. And that's what we're gonna do. We'll go out there, we'll run the country, I don't care, we'll get a band, go over like old school and find the fans.
Straight independent.
That's it.
Out the trunk.
You know, right the trunk, man. If you got a trunk.
If you got a trunk, man.
Yeah.
But hey, now, so what are you expecting from your daughter, though? What kind of impact are you expecting from your daughter, man?
Well, you know, it's not about just music. My thing is, anybody can be an artist. Anybody can say, everybody's like, I'm an artist. It's what you do with your life. I mean, past the art form, past what you're doing, what do you stand for, and what does your music mean? Are you just singing words, or do you want to do something with it? And I'm proud of her, because it does. She's a hell of a songwriter. So everything she talks about means something to her. It comes from somewhere. And also have fun with it, you know? Man, you gotta do this if you're gonna do it for free. If you're gonna be a singer or entertainer, you gotta act like because you're gonna do it free for a long time. And then when you break, be ready for it. Because it doesn't come in small leaps. It just hits. And you gotta be happy before you're successful, you know? So they put that cameo on there, see?
Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him right now.
Conceal it when you're wrong. See, that's it. See that? It takes over me. See what I'm saying? That funk, baby.
Now, I appreciate your interview. You know, you enjoy your stay here at South by Southwest, Austin, you know. And like I said, thank you for the interview.
Thank you, brother.
You too. Now, it's your boy Mellow the Truth signing out. UGTV, South by Southwest, Chicago, everything, man. DJ MX to the Pride of the East Side, DJ/host for UrbanGrindTV. Got my own segment of the show right now called The Booth, and we get some of the hardest artists in the city to come through, and they spit that fire inside of here. If you want to be a part of the show, go to UrbanGrindTV.com and click on The Booth. DJ MH Tutter, that's how we do it. Let's go, Chi-Town, stand up.
Yo, this Wildstyle, whipping up my new album, The Concoction. Metaphysic, I'm only here for a visit. Been up in the lab, experimenting. It's been a minute before I begin it. I'm ready to end it with a bang. No, it ain't a theory. I'm bringing the fury in the flame like a sharpshooter. Period. Featuring Crucial Conflict, Suge Health, Danny Boy, and Hardstone. You down in position, it ain't gonna be no missing when I aim. One shot, one kill. It's That's all I need. Y'all gon' and them up with the flow, the vocal calico. I'm an animal. Fire bring a cannibal. I'm a cannibal. Wicked with the mechanical. Slim like a piano. About to blow out your candle. I hit them like a soprano. I got them on every channel. They old news. I be with my new, but I'm old school. Available at wildstylemusic.com, iTunes, Google Play, or wherever you purchase your digital music. Support the grind. November 2015, you dig? On Gladiator Empire.
You're watching UGTV.
Welcome back to Urban Grind TV, and standing next to me is royalty here in Chicago. I'm John Daniel, your host, and this is my Uncle George Daniels. I don't know if you can see the family resemblance.
Oh, yeah. No lips, see?
Yep. And you're a legend here in the city. The music room, I see you everywhere I go. Tell people out there who you are, what you're doing out there.
Well, I'm George Daniels, the founder, the owner of George's Music Room that I started in 1969 on Roosevelt Road, on the west side, of course. And now we're presently in Midway Airport in Concourse B. So very fortunate to have that location, because when we look at what has happened in the last 15 years to the music industry, music stores are really extinct, especially in the urban community. So it was a blessing that Mayor Daley reached out to me and gave me the opportunity to open up at Midway. And then my wife and I, we have Daniels Entertainment Group, which is a publicity company and what have you, that she runs. And I do odd jobs, and I go to all the conventions and stuff. I go to the award shows, and I get around. Actually, I just got back. Ice Cube invited me and flew me out for the premiere of Straight Outta Compton. And so that was pretty cool. So
Nice.
I kept relationships.
You know everyone in the industry. Tell us about some of your favorite, big names and who you like working with the most.
Well, of course, Chicago's own R. Kelly. He was phenomenal. He is phenomenal. The list goes on. From Crucial Conflict here, Do or Die, they were raised around my store, so they got a chance to meet many of the artists that they know now personally, right there at George's, from Twister, Common. So from a local standpoint, I've always been one to support our local artists, and even at the store at Midway, I have a section where I have my local hip hop artists in stock at all times, and so and I still make an effort for whoever has really good talent, and I'll make a few calls every now and then. Some friends of mine.
You're the guest of honor here today at the Global Mixx. So tell me a little bit about that experience and your role so far here.
Well, it's a wonderful thing that Mary Datcher is doing. This is her 9th year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And but she gets the example from all of the music conferences that doesn't exist anymore, especially for the urban market. Years ago, there was Jack the Rapper, BRE, Urban Network, Impact. Here in Chicago, we had the Midwest Radio and Music Conference. Then there was the Southeast Music Conference. So these were the types of conferences that gave especially young artists a chance to intermingle. Great collaborations have come out of those types of conferences, and this is where they used to introduce new artists to the industry. I met from the beginning Boys to Men, from Queen Latifah, all of them at these music conferences. So I'm so honored and grateful that Mary has continued it on, maybe not at that scale, because the support system was different then than it is today. In those days, you had the pop division and the urban division. And so you had a senior VP of urban at all the major distribution houses, and they had a big budget. And so they would support these conventions with big checks and big artists, and which made them very popular. And you went there and you literally learned. You spent a few $100 for registration, and if you came back with one idea that paid off, it was worth the time. And so with Mary doing this, and I'm so proud of her, because in the 90s, Mary worked for me at George's. And she helped me create a retail organization called the National United Independent Retailers, where I was a spokesperson for over 30,000 black record stores here in America. So it was pretty cool. Mary's a champ.
That's amazing. For anyone out there who's trying to make a name, trying to come up, what advice do you have for them?
Be committed to what you want to do. Don't be influenced by your Lil Waynes and everybody you're looking up to. Have your own style and be committed. Sing one style of music or rap one style way, and create a signature for yourself. I want to know who you are the first time I hear you and the last time I heard you. The one thing that I find today, especially in hip-hop, everybody sound like Drake. You agree, don't you? But they do. And so it's a thing when you're not taught, again, when the industry stopped doing artist development. And so, you're usually taught to be an individual. You're taught how to communicate, all the different skills. If you're going to be a professional at it, learn the game. Get your social media tightened up. Get media training so you can communicate. There's all kinds of things that are necessary. And see, that's one of the things that I do, consulting for artist development, so they can really get a sense. You may not be ready for it. You may not want to do it once you realize the responsibility behind it.
People wanted to find out more information about you, wanted to check out the music shop. Where can they hit you up? Where can they find you?
At Midway Airport, when you're flying out. Don't bother me any other time. No. I get this all the time, but no, you can find me on Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that, and Instagram. I ain't hard to find.
No, definitely.
But come with good questions and possibly a check, okay? Stuff ain't free, No, seriously.
Another good advice. All right. Well, thank you for joining us here. Once again, I'm John Daniel. This is my Uncle George Daniels.
And you're watching Urban Grind.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Mariah, formerly known as Nikki Fire. I'm sitting here with Chicago's own Tink. Now, at such a young age, your resume is crazy. Let's backtrack a little bit. You started rapping at 15. You have critically acclaimed mixtapes under your belt. You have features with major heavyweights. And not to mention, you are Timbaland's protege, and he has said that you have saved his life. So, girl, tell me, how does it feel?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's definitely a great feeling. Like, I have been working for a long time independently, and just releasing 5 mixtapes on my own in my basement, and you know what I'm saying, just grinding, working through beats and doing everything on my own. It feels good to finally start getting that respect and people acknowledging my work. So it feels great.
I know it does. And okay, you're like, you can have it. Okay, so how does it feel to be back in Chicago? Because I know you've been on the road for a while and in Miami working with Tim. So how does it feel to be in Chicago? Because I've read, that you've said that, Chicago has a lot of hate. And you went through a lot of things, on this journey of yours with people not giving you the respect that you deserved. So how does it feel to be home now? Do you feel that their perception of you have changed?
Yeah, big time. It's definitely a different vibe now, because me as an artist, I'm different. My music is different. I don't try to blend in, you know what I mean? So Chicago, it took time for, the entire city to understand, she's different, but at the same time, she got it, you know what I'm saying? So coming home, I miss Chicago, I do. It's cold out here, but I fuck with my city hard. Like, the show tomorrow, I'm ready.
Yes, so how does it, let's backtrack a little bit. So, major congratulations to you for your Fader interview. That's been getting a lot of just people noticing you more now. So how was doing that interview? I saw that you opened up a lot more in that interview. You even pegged yourself as a feminist, going back with, you saying that you're different now. Do you feel that you have grown in a way?
Yeah, definitely. I've grown so much. When I did that story, my main focus was to not, don't fabricate. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, when people have a mic out, sometimes I think, let me not say too much. But with the Fader cover, I really did dig deep, because I don't do too many interviews. So when I did the cover, I wanted people to really get the full story and understand, the reasons that I act the way I act, or the reasons that I talk about what I talk about. They had to hear, the small things. So
yeah, you said the industry is the reason why you pegged yourself a feminist.
Yeah, it is. Today's industry, I'll say that, because when I was when I was a kid, and back in the day, it was a lot of females out at once. You know what I'm saying? You had Lauren, you had Kim, you had MC Light, you had Queen Latifah. You know what I'm saying? It was just, females definitely had a voice. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of females out, and now it's almost they kind of try to shove us off to the side today's industry, it's almost like no one can share the light but one female. And I just think that's not cool, you know. We gotta uplift each other. We gotta work together.
Do you talk about that more in your music now?
I talk about everything in my music. You know, it's definitely not. My music is personal. I'll say that because I want women to relate to it. So that's the way that I kind of work my way to the feminist. I talk about shit that, you know, because you got so many guys talking about, you know, disrespecting us women, and it's like nobody's here like telling the truth about the guys. So that's why I step in. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Chicago's own Tink, and right now you're rocking with UrbanGrindTV. It's Tink, y'all. Holla.
What up, y'all? I'm the pride of the East Side DJ Mixx to the official DJ for UGTV. Give you guys a little bit about me. I'm a Stacker Starved DJ, I'm a Soul Selector DJ, and I'm also the official DJ for UGTV's own Mellow the Truth. Get at me for all your clubs, mixtapes, private events, djmh@gmail.com. That's DJMH2DA@gmail.com. For all your studio time, music videos, event coverage, get at us at UGTV. DJ MH let's go.
You're watching UGTV.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's gonna harm me to Snoop double G, but I somehow, somewhat, keep coming up with on me and shit like every single day. Man, think I know something for the G's. Hey, make a few million that's a 43 little. It's 2 in the morning and the morning still jumping up my mama at home. I got bitches in the living room, getting at home and bringing cleavage to sex in the phone. So what you wanna do? Shit, I got a pocket full of numbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. What? Yeah. So we gon' smoke right now to this. G's up, oh damn, got you motherfucking bounce to this. Rolling down the street, smoking window, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, roll my money, get my money, get my niggas just rolling down the street, we smoking window, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, roll my money, get down back. I've got me some secret shit. Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. That is types of shit happens all the time. You gotta get yours, nigga, I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you listen to the D.O.G. I gotta go to make it easy to the chapters that you need to move that shit. So what's in the words that I speak as I take the drinks and look in the words to it. It's a maggot in this drink named Saint Jay. It used to be my homeboy's lane. Oh, yeah, it was 80 degrees when I told my drink, please. Raise up off these NUGs and you get none of these. Hey, well, as I rock with the dog, and I hear the voice. like a game. Better way to money, get a fucked up man. But it ain't no stopping. I'm still popping. This drink got some bitches from the city of Compton to serve me, but not with a cherry on top. When I bust my nut and raising a cop and got. Don't get upset, girl, that's just how it goes. We don't love you, bro. I'm out to dope and now we rolling. Down the street, we smoking. Just sipping on laid back. With my mind on my money and my money in my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking. Sipping on with my mind on my money. Rolling down the street, smoking. Sipping on gin and juice. Fiasco, go, 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 go. Put your hands in the air, yo. Shout down, put your hands in the air, yo. Put your motherfucking hands in the air, yo. Get somebody say bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Say bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Now let me hear you say Snoop Dogg. Everybody say Snoop Dogg. Rolling down the street, we smoking in, yo. Sipping on gin